Howdy folks, welcome to episode 5. Today we're going to do this. We're going to continue on this. So where we left off, I'll show you here. For those of you who didn't watch it recently and forgot or something like that. But yeah, so there we go. That's where we left off. And so we're going to try to, it's kind of similar to the route we did on the, there we go. It's kind of similar to the route we did the other time. All right, so what we want to do is we want to come down. I think what we're going to do is we're going to ride the wall here if we can. So, and it looks like, let's see what we can get away with as far as this goes. I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, and then we're going to connect to, yeah, we're going to try to come around that corner. So let's try. Where are we at? We're at, let's go down to 1. See, this isn't going to, that's not going to do it. 0. Okay, I think we're best just doing a straight. I think we're best just doing a straight out track. And then I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to come to about here, and then we can start curving it. So, and I need to remember that we need to do this every time. Switch to the fireproof red. Okay, so let's see if we can curve this in. How far we can curve this in. Go like this. Let's see how much we can curve this in and get that about like that. There we go. And then we want to try to follow this along here. So I think what we might do, no, I think this bridge bridge probably makes more sense than the rock wall. But let's try, I don't know, let's see what the rock wall looks like. See if that's going to work at all. The problem with that is then you have this weird, if it's right up against a hill, then that's fine. But right here, it's like you're going to have a pond. You know what I mean? So for those of you that, you know, visualize the weather and stuff like that, you know what I mean. It's gonna pool water there and all that. So let's see if we can maybe go like this. Let's bring this down to here. There we go. And then, yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to go from ridge to ridge. This is still at -3. Yes. So let me look at this. Is this going lower and higher when I do that? Let me see. No. Okay. It looks like it's going to be okay there. So we're going to go like this, and then which way does it need to go? It needs to start turning the other way. Okay. All right, we're going to go left with it. There we go. Let's see if we can get this to, whoops. I still got, that was a lot of momentum. All right, we'll go up here. I like flew off the ledge and it just kept going. All right. Let's see if we can get down to here maybe and follow along this ledge. Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to get it to, whoops, it's that same spot. Can we get it to come up to here? And let's go like this. And can we get it to go a little bit closer? Yeah. There we go. All right. And we'll see if we can make this. Now, I think we might be able to do the rock, whoops, the rock wall here. Let's see. I'm kind of enjoying this fireproof red. And there we go. The sharpest it'll let you go is 30. Interesting. Okay. And we kind of want to come in this way. We're going to go like this, and then we're going to start coming out the other way, right? We're going to do this. And then we're going to come back the other direction. So let's get this to go this way, right up to this hill. There we go. I think that'll about do it. And then if we stop about here, I think we can start curving. That might be a bad... Whoops. Did I get stuck? That might be a bad corner there, or whatchamacallit, wiggle there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's advisable, right? Maybe we should just kind of go straight instead. Kind of go like... Yeah, I think we should probably not have that wiggle there. Let's get these out of there. Let's try this again. Go like this. So what we want to do is we want to come over to that one. And we basically just want to do this in one thing instead of two, instead of wiggling back and forth, right? And then I think what we want to do is we want to kind of... I think we want to do... We do want to hit this at the corner here. Because we kind of want to go along the ledge of this. Get in a little bit more. There we go. Like that. I think that'll work. And I'm definitely stuck in that one. All right. See if we can get this to do this corner here. I think it's going to need to do this. There we go. I think that might work. Okay, so we're going to bring this up to here. Bring it in a little bit more, right? Maybe it is going to need to go the other way. 0. Okay. Looks like straight will work. Okay, so we want to go straight up to about here. And then we can start following the curve of this again. And I'm thinking we might have to do a loop at the bottom. Kind of like we did last time. Remember, we came off this ridge over here. This just to the right of the smelter. We came off that ridge and then we had to kind of do a big loop to drop the last bit of... there we go. Oh, wow. That's going to be sharper than I thought, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's a 50. And it's supposed to be able to do as low as 30, so... It looks like we can do it here. Cool. Yeah, we can do 60 then. Okay. And... It's weird where it's putting this. It doesn't... Huh. It doesn't want to go past that point. The length is only 70, 80 meters, right? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make sure that we come past this. 62. I just want to see if it's going to go... Okay, so... Can we get that to go through there? Look at that. How beautiful is that? Alright, so if we go like that, we can get it to come through here. And then, where's it going to go from there? That's the question, right? Because we kind of wanted it to be pointing this direction, don't we? So let's get this We wanted it to be pointing... I think we do want it to be sharper, and then... because we want it to basically line up with that a little bit earlier. So let's bring it like this. Right? Does that look about right? 52 meters. Okay, let's try that. And then we're going to hook this up. And let's see if we can get this to line up right here. Oh, that's the wrong color. Okay. Let's go like this again. Go back to our fireproof red. Can we get our... Is it going to give us the link? Alright. We have to go back here to get our link. There we go. Okay. So let's see if we can get that to come through here. Because that should be just about perfect, right? Right there. That's what we wanted. We wanted it so that it comes through here and then lines up with that. Beautiful. All right. And then which way are we going to need to turn from there? I kind of want it to just come through here, and then we're going to go back that way a little bit more. I think that's about the farthest we're going to get away with. So we'll do this. And then maybe we can do the wall here. Let's go like this. See if we can get this to come up against the... And the funny thing is I'm doing all the circular on this. I could maybe try the other thing, but I kind of like doing this with the circular. Because I'm kind of thinking that if we do... Let's try this. We're going to level up again, and we're going to do this, right? We're going to combine two techniques, right? We're going to turn off circle mode, and then we're going to go like this, because we want this to come this way and then go down. Yeah, like that, right? See what kind of curve we get out of that, right? Because it looks like it'll do a nice curve that way. Because this way we can get that little S curve out of it. See how that looks. Yeah, that's not bad at all. All right. Although I think we need to probably, I don't know, let's see. See if we can get around this corner, right? I think that's going to be the trick here. Yeah, I think we came out too far. We came out too far because that's going to be too sharp, I think. Is it? It doesn't look that sharp, does it? Okay, let's delete this and see if we can see what we can do. Fireproof red. We're going to go like this. We're going to try the radius and see what radius is required to get around this. We're going to go like that. Yeah, see, it is a little bit extreme here, isn't it? Okay. We don't need to come in this far then. All right. So this segment was not what we needed. I think we just need to demolish rails. Let's just come out a little bit farther. And let's go like this again. And I think what we need to do is we need this one to be facing the right way. Let's see what we've got here. So if that's facing this way, where is that going to go? Okay. I think that's about where it needs to be. Maybe even a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to come in this corner really sharp like this. So I think this will do it. I like how that just comes over. All right. And then what we want to do is we want to go... Let's go circle mode again. And we're going to bring this over here. See, I don't think we're going to be able to make... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get into this and then back out in time. It's too sharp. I don't know. That's a 30. If we go like that and then back, that's like way too much though. Okay. So let's try turning this off. And let's go over to here. We are at our 3% drop. So let's get this to come in. We want this at this angle. Tell me I have the red one. I don't have the red one. Okay. Well, we got to go back then. All right, so this doesn't even need to turn in that way, does it? But that'll give us extra curvature, so that's fine. Because that means there's longer distance. If it's curved in here and then back out, then that means there's a longer distance between here and the end, right? Which means that we get more of our grade dropped. Okay. This looks like it's about the right angle. Okay. And let's change our grid so we can get this a little bit finer point there. Can we put it there? Oh, you know what? I think we're going to need, yeah, we're going to need, whatchamacallit, groundwork. Okay. So let's put some groundwork in here. Can we fit it down there? I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, yeah, it will. Okay. Cool. Okay. Ah! All right. Let's go back up here. Can I get up there? Nope. I'm glad we don't have the slow running anymore, because that would make this really annoying. Oh, yeah. That was fun. All right, we'll go up this way and go around. All right, so what we want to do... Yeah, I think we want to leave that. And we want to leave it pretty much close to the thing like this. Because if we don't, then it's going to be... I'm just kind of thinking that this doesn't need to be like that because it's at the wrong angle now. We were trying to get it to come out and curve in. So let's take this one back out. Let's do this again. Let's do this whole thing again here. We're going to go fireproof red bridge. And then we're going to come out this way. Right? What was our alignment? Was 7 on that? Okay, that's what we're going to have to watch for on the next one. What we want is 7 on the next one. And then we can make this one curve in and then come back out, bow in and then out a little bit. Right? So, we can do this. Yeah, if we do that, then it's going to... Yeah, let's do that. I'm changing my mind midstream again. All right. We kind of want to go dip in and then back out, I think. So let's add, before we do this, let's add some more groundwork. Will it go out there? There we go. And is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to get up here, am I? Nope, can't get up here. All right, we got to go all the way around. The next thing you need is like the friendly flying mode, right? For building. Hit F5 and activate the drone. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go like this. We're going to come in and do this. I think. We'll basically come about halfway into this dip, and then we can come back out of it, right? And that'll leave us, it'll give us some more horizontal. So, fireproof red, we're going to go like this, and we're going to come out to here, and we wanted to end at 7, right? There. And then let's see what that curve looks like. Whoops. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, I think. Let's see. The farther we can come out, the better. There. Okay. That might be a little sharp, I don't know. I'm not sure. No, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look as bad as the 30s. And it's kind of nice rolling. Oh, wow, that's really sharp at the end there, isn't it? That is really sharp at the end. Okay, I think we're going to have to use the circular curves to do this then. All right. Because this just isn't doing what I want it to do. Can we get rid of that? Yeah, okay. So we'll try again. We'll get this right. I'm going to go circle mode. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come in a little bit. Let's try to limit ourselves to like 50, right? So we're going to go like this. Maybe 60. I'm going to come in. And then I should have measured the distance of that. Right? Let's see what we've got as far as this. Let's go up to 60. See where that will bring us. Yeah, that's going to be a little excessive, isn't it? Okay, let's see what this looks like, even. How does that look when we do those two together? Oh, that's awful. It's just like we did before. Okay, no, that's fine. I had to try it. I don't think we're going to be able to get away with that, so it just means our loop at the bottom is going to have to be a bigger circle, right? Okay, so we want to come out to here, and we want our radius to be probably something very close to 0. Let's see. We're going to go like this. Because that'll leave us room. Yeah, we want this to come out to about here, because that'll leave us room to start curving back toward the other one. So let's see if it'll, yep, it let us put it there. Can we get up on the, there we go. All right, so now we can do our curve that's going to come around that. And that needs to go this way. And I think what we need to do is see what we've got here. There we go. Isn't this where we were like 10 minutes ago? Right before I screwed it all up? Okay. What? Me? No way. All right. Where's your sense of adventure, right? Okay. Because we're going to want to bring this out this way. And then we're going to have to turn the other way. So yeah, let's go like this. And then we'll get this, whoops. We'll get a segment that goes the other way. I need to make a mouse macro that picks that, right? Alright, we're going to want to go like this. Yeah, good. We have room. Okay. Let's go like this, and we'll see what we can manage out here. Because we do have to get past this. So this is going to be our determining factor. This curve right here. Whoops. This curve right here is going to be our determining factor in how sharp we need to go. Come on, you can do it. Doesn't want me to. I don't know what's up with that. It's once you hit a certain angle or something. Let's see. Because it kind of looks like that's going to make it, right? That's 49. Let's see if we attach one on here where it can go. Is that going to make it? Yeah, it looks like 49. Okay, so 49 is going to be our limit. All right, cool. So we just need to continue this. We don't need to go back and demolish that. Whoops. Fireproof red. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to use different bridges at on different routes and stuff. Okay, so we want this to come about, yeah, till it's about even, right? There we go. And then we're going to see how much of this. I think we need to see if we can get down to that. How much distance is it going to take us to get down to that level? Yeah, we're pretty much going to have to. Okay, we're going to have to come out and turn. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll come out this way. 60. Yeah, we'll just do 60. I don't know. Maybe we can come around that corner and get down there by that time. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can hug the hill. Let's go like this. And let's see if we can get away with hugging this hill at all. And I think this is going to be about as close as we're going to get to this wall. Right? Is that going through the ground? Yeah, that's going through the ground. Okay. We need to come out this way then. Let's see how far we have to come out. I think that's about as far as we're going to get. Okay. I don't know if that... Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. That's cutting it kind of close. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to load up the thingy and teleport. Alright. I haven't been using it. Let's see if we can get it to load up sometime today. There we go. Alright, attach. And can we look at the map on that one? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we are over by the smelter. It's showing the groundwork now. Alright, I want to teleport there. There we go. Alright, so let's get rid of this piece and this piece, and we'll just do this as one. So we're going to go fireproof red. Can we link it? You going to let me? It did last time, right? It gave me the link last time, didn't it? without me having to go all the way up there. There it is. Okay. So we need to go past that. Need to make sure we go past that. Okay. See what that looks like. We'll go a couple more. All right, there's 50. Okay, so that will be the end of our curve, and then what we can do is we can start curving it the other way. And we'll see if we can get that. And we need to go like this. Let's see what we've got here. Because I think this is going to be our limit right here, is this curve. There we go. Is it going to let me drop it there? Yeah, cool. And then we're going to go another one. I think that's about as sharp as I don't want to go too much sharper than that. So we'll come out here. That's, yeah, those are cool. The bridges aren't too tall. I just don't want bridges that are like super high bridges all the way across the chasm kind of thing. All right, so then we're going to go like this. I'll look at that. And that is, let's change our alignment again. See if we can get right through the middle of this. Oh, that looks good. Right there. So how does this turn look? Yeah, that's not too bad. Considering it's a 3%, 3% grade is not too bad. We had some pretty nasty, like 5% and stuff like that on the last one. Okay, so this one, what we want to do is we want this one to go all the way across and meet the hill here. Look at that. Whoops. See how this looks. We could probably even come up to 2%. We could come up to a 2% so that we're not hitting this hill. See what 2.5, 2%. Or we could just come in a little bit more. See how this looks. Sorry about that. Mouse twitched. I think the problem with that is we're going to end up pointing inward too much. So I think what we'll do is we'll stop the bridge about here, and then we can kind of straighten out to go along the hill, right? So we'll put it about here. There we go. And then we're going to one more red bridge segment. And then we should be done with the bridge segments. Okay, let's try going like this and see what that does for our That's going to be really sharp at the end of that, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be way too sharp, isn't it? Okay. We're going to have to do circle mode then, because this is not going to cooperate with me. Okay. I think we'll still have to come out a little bit more here. Let's try... There we go. And then we'll get our... We need to get our train out here and test it too. Let's go like this. Still needs to come out a little bit, right? What if we go like that? Can we get away with going straight? I think we can. Or even curving a little bit, huh? There we go. That's a perfectly straight line. Yeah, we need to curve a little bit. Okay. What's it doing? There we go. Okay. So we're going to go like this. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to our regular this. And let's see what we need to do in order to get around this. Now, when we come back from the smelter, we're going to be dropping off. We're going to be dropping off supplies here. Oh, nope, this one still is going to be too short. Okay. Let's do this then. And we need to go let's try 2. And we're going to do a little bit more of a curve. What's the maximum curve here? Okay, let's see what kind of curve it takes to get to this, right? Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Yeah, it's so weird. It doesn't want to come in any farther than that. Okay, so we do need to... It's like a 53 meter radius. Okay, so I think what we could do, though, is we could come out farther. Well, we don't necessarily need to come out farther that way, but I think we will do that, and we'll come out a little bit more. 1.5. We're going to go like this. And we're going to kind of follow the hill here a little bit, right? All right, so that we can get a little bit more of a turn radius out of this. So let's go like this. And we're going to come down a little bit more. And then we're going to start turning the other way. So we're going to go yeah, I think we should follow the contour of this. I think that's what we should do, is we should follow this hill here. So why don't we do that? Let's see how far we need to go to do that. Just so we can get a little bit smoother. We'll go down at 1.5. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So if we go like this, I think that's going to be, is that going to go into the hill too much? No. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, and then we can connect this, and I think we need to go because we want to come around and so that we're lined up with this, right? I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, we can do it. We could still do it. Where's that going to... Okay. So that is going to line up there. Yeah, we could still do this. Okay. I just can't tell. It's not letting me... I don't know. It's weird. It's not letting me do... It's not letting me put it way out there. Okay. So I think what we'll try is we'll try to do... We'll keep going with the contour of the hill here again. And I think we are at about as close as we're going to be able to get without going into the ground. So we'll go up to here. And then we need to start dropping a little bit more again, right? If we can get this to... There we go. Yeah, that's not really going to work, is it? Because we still need to come up around. Yeah, we need to come up around this thing. Okay. So let's go like this. I don't know. See, if we do this, then we're just going to have to turn some more anyway. Yeah, I think I'm doing this wrong. What we need to do is we need to attach a piece of track here. Let's get a piece of track here. And oops. Which end? I think we need to go the other way. Like this. And so let's go like this. Oh. There. Make it level. So that's the... Alright. Let's go teleport. Let's teleport down to here. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can connect something to here. Because that's going to be the trick, is we need something to connect to that. And this isn't really helping. This going all the way around this whole big thing. The biggest thing is I need to leave room for other track to go inside this. So that's kind of why I wanted to go around the outside of the valley like this. But I think we need to just go like this and get this to connect. It's doing that thing. It's doing that thing where it doesn't want to. We're going to go all the way to the right. Where's it going? Oh, it's going that way. Okay, we want to go this way. All right. And our incline, we want to go 1%. Does that look like it's gonna... Let's do this. Maybe this will help us see where we're going. And we need to do that. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. I guess we'll just lay the track here. It's not going to let me do it any other way. Is it going to let me put track here? I don't think it's going to. Why is it not? It just now decided, or I just now discovered. There we go. Okay. And it doesn't even, there we go, there's the link. I was going to say it doesn't even want to give me a link. Let's see what we've got here. Because we want to be parallel with that, right? So if we go out to here, okay, and then if we go like this and we take off circle mode, right? And then we just go like this and put our link on there, because then it'll do the whole spline. Okay. Whoops. I just got stuck on it, didn't I? Okay. So let's teleport. See if we can teleport. There we go. All right. And then the other thing we're going to have to do is figure out this whole deal. But that's fine. So let's do a let's find our car. I think our train went and started, our engine went and started way back at the beginning again. Let's get rid of this stuff too. Groundwork. See if we can get rid of this groundwork while we're here. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then we can put the grass back on and everything too. There we go. And this one, and I think there was like one more spot of groundwork, wasn't there? So I think our engine is back up at the thingy. There we go. I think it's back up at the iron mine. Wow, I keep falling through those the seams and the splines. That's so weird. All right. Did we have groundwork up here? Or did I already get rid of that? I might have gotten... Did I do that? I think that one's the wrong color. Is it? I think I laid a couple that are the wrong color. Or did... No, that's right. I did that on purpose. Okay. No, that wasn't the wrong color. Okay, let's see if we can... Wow. It made me jump on that walkway again. See if we can find our Betsy. I thought I left it up here at the iron mine. I don't know if it's resetting the position every time. Okay, let's try teleporting up to the iron mine. Where is it? Teleport here. No, I don't think it's here. I think it's back at the starting place. Let's see. Teleport here. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna delete my track every time too. Okay. All right. So let's go like this. Can we get it linked? Can we get it to link? Tell me it's gonna link. I think it was on this end, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. It's fine. Give me the link. Right. See if this will help. There it is. All right. There's our link. And there we go. And it launched me. Okay, so what we need to do is jump in here. Let's get this moving. I guess it resets it every time. I guess that answers that question. Okay, so we need to go forward, break off, and then there we go. All right, and we'll see if we can get all the way up here. Yeah, that was just hastily... Shut up. It was just hastily put down. It still looks nice, even though it's a little wavy. It still looks professionally done, right? There's still gaps there, too. That's going to drive somebody nuts. Alright, so we're going to have to go all the way around, because we can't re-rail these or anything yet. We have to ride it around the entire track. Let me see if this will... No, because it won't even show the engine on there. Okay, I was going to say, I wonder if you could look at the interface on that and see how fast it's going, but no, it doesn't even show the engine on there yet. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the options. Graphics. There we go. Back. Continue. There we go. Yeah, the mountainside texture is a little repeaty if you don't have the trees in. It's kind of problematic if you don't have the trees in, but we're not going to add the trees in yet. We'll see what happens this Friday with the whatever. I'm assuming they're going to put out another update Friday morning. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll see if they can do that, if there's anything new. It would be great if we can hook up cars and test pulling bunches of cars, even if we can't load them or anything, if we can just drive them around and test all of our cars coming down all these tracks. And then the other thing is we're going to have to make something that comes back up from the, what should we call it? Okay, so we're going to want to go like this. There we go. And we're going to want to turn the regulator backwards. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then I don't think we have any other switches here. So I think we're good. And I might turn that into a Y, put in a third segment between here and there. Yeah, that would be a nice place to put a Y. Just like last time. Probably make it come right across that mountainside too. But we'll see what we can get as far as this. I don't think we had any other switches, did we? I don't think so. And then we did these. The steel ones all the way up. I think. I could have swore the flowers were coming in at a longer distance than that. The view distance is really low on this. The track's going to high detail too. Maybe they changed the LOD distance. That must be what it was. I think they changed it because I don't remember this much mooring and all that. Like on the tracks, we're getting a lot of that. Yeah, see, before, you remember we went and came around, basically took a left here, and I think we can probably do that again. I think we'll try doing that again. We'll try doing the faster down the hill thing. And we'll make that track next. But I wanted to see what we can do with this one. And how this is going to work. Because we got all this big bunch of stuff. We get to go past the waterfall too. I'm happy about that. I'm glad that we got to do the waterfall. Okay, and this is really our only significant bridge. So I'm not too sad about that. And honestly, I don't care that it looks like it's hanging in the air. I know that people are going to be driven nuts by that, but that's fine. We could probably even put pieces underneath it for decoration or whatever later on, but for right now I think we're good. That one is where maybe there's going to be some problems because it turned pretty sharp there. It turned so sharp that the bridge didn't want to make the turn. That just the track did. So that's going to be interesting. Whenever we get cars to pull up here. I think this will work really great though, because it's only 3%. We don't have to make that big push at the very end, so we should be able to pull up more cars. Wow. That's about like we did last time, isn't it? It's another one that doesn't want to make the curve. The bridge underneath doesn't want to make the curve. See, we even went around this so that we didn't have to do an extra high thing. Oh man, there's a third one. I don't know, maybe that's just something with the ends of those bridges too. And I think this is about where we started doing the circular stuff, was about right here. I think it was maybe at the end of that little corner out there. I don't remember for sure now. No, I think we were still doing the weird spline stuff here. The non-circular. I think maybe it was on these bridges that I started doing the circular thing. It's interesting to see the quality of the track change too as you go. Like this doesn't seem to look as, it doesn't seem to follow everything as well and be as natural and well surveyed, I guess, well planned or whatever, as the other one that I did that we just finished up. But we're gonna get to see in a minute, aren't we? I'm really curious to see how fast this train's gonna go down the track too. Let's see, can we get it to go? Is it already? Yeah, it's already at full speed. Okay. I want to see how fast it's going to go down the hill. Alright, that corner looks good. I don't know, it looked good last time, and then our cars would, like, just crunch up every time. So, who knows? That's what I'm looking forward to, those cars. Well, and the other thing is, you know, even if we only have this little engine, hopefully we can pull a significant number of cars, like 5 or 6 of them, instead of just 2. If we've got this shallower hill. I think we're going to replace this spline right here. We need to get rid of that groundwork there too, eventually. But yeah, I think we're going to replace that spline up there. We'll put the wall instead, because it's sticking out of the side of the mountain. It looks crummy like that. We must have hit top speed, because we don't seem to be going that fast. We don't seem to be going any faster down the hill than we were up it. Okay. Yeah, this wall looks okay. I think that works. And we're not going to hit that? Nope. Okay. There was a couple little worrisome parts here that I wanted to check and make sure it didn't look like we were going to do anything bad. This is a cool view in the valley. This is going to be nice coming up and down this, making runs up and down this. I think we'll enjoy the scenery for this. That's okay. As soon as we get this all done, then somebody will be like, hey, I did a custom map. You can rebuild on a custom map. I won't complain. Especially with this building. I'm enjoying the building in this one. It's nice and relaxing. Yeah, that worked pretty well around that corner. Yeah, this feels like it's following the contour of the land. I think maybe I should change those out, these segments out, for the red bridges. I don't know. Oh, you know what? That's not even the same type of bridge. That's the other type of bridge. So, no, that's fine. That's the old wood trestle. Okay. And this comes right through the grass. I like the grass coming up through the tracks, too. That worked out really nice. That segment there, the wall segment, that looks good. The end of it, kind of, the corner of it sticking up out of the ground looks kind of weird, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to probably cut some of the trees out just so we can see the river down there as we're coming through here, right? Yep, I think this is gonna work. This is gonna be a nice. It's not too bad of a curve. I don't think we ever went above 3. We just let it get taller right back there instead of going steeper and everything. I think the one that they did was the 2% grade that they did going all the way up to the mine, that they had to do all the loops and everything. Because I think mine did do 3%. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this is going to look. We're going to have a ton of trees in here, so this is going to be a lot cozier coming in through here. We're not going to be able to see all that out there. It'd be like we're coming through a tunnel in the woods, right? And then what we can do is we can even split this off once they do those. We can split this thing off after the whatchamacallit and go up the side of that. Split this off to the left and go up to the coal mine. from here. Now that we've got this bridge built. I think that looks cool. There we go. Going across the waterfall again, right? Gotta get my screenshot in. Thumbnail screenshot, right? Like our little baby segment. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look. I don't think any of these are too sharp. Did that? No, I don't think that's gonna hit. I don't think any of the cars are wider than that. We're gonna find out later, right? It depends on what they do with the hitbox too, because remember the very edge of the cars, they don't have the hitboxes on them too. Alright, so this is where it kind of gets sharp, but we'll see. I mean, that's the sharpest it gets. It's not too bad. I really like the walkway along this too. I think that looks a lot nicer compared to the other bridge. Although those gaps are kind of weird. The gaps kind of bother me, but maybe they'll fix those up. Here, let's put a walkway, but then you got giant gaps on there, so you can't walk. Okay, here's our sharpest corner. Oh, that's not too bad. We've had worse. That's a 50, isn't it? It lets you go down to 30, and we're at a 50, so that's cool. Alright. And I think that right there, that's about our only area of concern as far as like what we might be able to derail if we go really fast and everything. Cool. Well, I think it looks like it's going to work, and I think that's going to do it for episode 5. Join me in episode 6. We'll see if we can get up that hill. See what kind of thing we can do on that hill and have some fun with that. So yeah, join me in episode 6, and we will see you then. Later.